The MCC Pride is coming up or already happening, depending on when I edit this video. But during the team announcements, there was a lot of controversy around it that I'm not going to get into because I don't want to get in that right now. Though Smajor did ask people for to volunteer people in underrepresented Minecraft groups in the Minecraft community. So that is where this video comes from. So my main problem with MCC is that a lot of players just tend to be the OGs, or just Dream SMP and Hermitcraft. Like the two new players, 5up and Antfrost, are just Dream SMP players. And Minecraft is such a big game, and there's so many other communities that he could be pulling from that he just doesn't. The tournament is fun to watch though, and with such a popular game, there are so many creators in different spaces that would be just fun to watch in the event. So some Bed Wars players that would be super cool to see are like people like Archeway, Stelic, Not Nigo, and of course GB80 and Manhall IQ. Like imagine having the first 1000 finals kill player and like the best player in the game right now, according to stars. Or like that's the only way to measure it right now. So I guess he is the best player in the game to play on the event. And then you have people like RKY, Not Nigo, who just God Bridge, which no one else in the event can do, which would just be super funny to see how other people react to it. And you could see it in games like Sky Battle, and to get to the other side, like the bridging maps, it would be interesting. And Bed Wars is more strategic game over PvP, so it's not integral. PvP is not an integral part of the game, and they're just really good at bridging. Like all of them have to be able to speed bridge, and again, like those are integral parts of to get to the other side of Sky Battle. Like it would be so cool to see Not Nigo just God bridge the entire way in one of this to get to the inside of the maps. Pop PvP is a relatively small community compared to the other communities in Minecraft. However, Lunar and Minemen MMC are like servers almost as recognizable as Hypixel in the PvP space. Like, you could add some insane PvPers like Marcel, Advisor, Verz, and like Jerseys, and it would be really interesting to see a championship tournament with the guy named Tryhard. He's literally named Tryhard. Marcel is just an OG player who was once regarded as the best PvPer in the game, and Jerseys is like one of the top players in Lunar and MMC and Pot right now. I think he has 1800 elo, and like these people just live and breathe PvP, and it would just be interesting to see how their 1.8 PvP transfers to 1.9, and it would be like they would be just powerhouse PvP teams. Like people thought at one point the the Coral Carolers team was super OP because of the PvP stratus they have, and then now it would be like these people could also boost the PvP in the tournament as well, which I think would be super cool to see. And so last community I had, these are just the three most communities I watch and play a bit of. I'm not really exactly good in any of these, but last community is Skyblock, and this is the community I'm most a part of. Like skill average 43 game, not even I think a quarter of the way there. Now I think this would be an easy integration because in both MC Twitter or MCYT, which is like Dream SMP Twitter and those people, it's not even like it's called Minecraft Twitter, but that's a tangent I won't go into. And Skyblock community have a lot in common. Like they bully people. I know Refraction has already said he does not feel comfortable playing any of it, but it'd still be fun to watch him if he changes the mind. 30 Virus, controversial player, said it would be a fun experience and it would be interesting to put him in there. Um, like these people who play an MMO part of Minecraft. It's like not really seen before except for Winecraft. They play an MMO game, play mini games, and they're not bad players. Like most of them come from PvP backgrounds. Like 30 Virus, a Bedwars player, Refraction is a Skywars player, Polytel's a UHC player, so Speed Silver. But like it'd be interesting, and it would also be seeing how Tommy and Tubbo and Technoblade came from Skyblock. It would be interesting to see these players come back, play with each other again. Like, maybe we get the Bed Wars win streak back with Techno and Time Dio, and then I think it would also, like, Dupical and Fairy Soul Man can start uploading again, and they just put death streaks in there. The man is basically the most notable player in Skyblock right now. First person to reach cat of 50, which takes forever. And he's done the same thing repeated over and over and over again just to get like a marginal stat boost. That like these people are dedicated to their craft to the point where they do mindless tasks, and it would be so interesting to see how they do in mini games that test their skill in Minecraft PvP, or not Minecraft, in like Minecraft skill, like parkour. It would just be a fun experience to watch. And a lot of the like Tommy Innit and Tubbo, like I said, who basically rule Twitch currently, they came from Skyblock. Like, it would be so nice to see a reunion. In conclusion, I just feel MCC is just becoming a Dream SMP tournament. Here's a few communities I'd like to see added into the tournament. I mean, like I said before, I feel MCYT just means Dream Team Twitter and a bunch of Minecraft but challenge people who I do watch, but it's just the same small group of people that in such a big game like Minecraft, which has so many game modes and so many sub-communities, I just feel like a lot of communities are just left out of such a great tournament, and I feel it does the game and the community injustice.